No?
This is the paint Don's found. I used it on my fence out in the front, but he loved it for his lathe. It's a marine coating, and so far he says that the lathe I sold him drips oil, and it hasn't affected it. But I think he messed up the lathe somehow. So, do you really like that paint?
I think it's good paint, especially since you don't have to prime it. It goes directly on the metal, so you only paint it once. You know, it's good to have 2-3 coats on it, but at least you don't have to prime it then paint it.
What I liked was the price.
Yeah, price.
Of course, you and I have Sherwin-Williams account, so we get it at a better price. But I think it was $60 a gallon.
$54 a gallon, yeah. With tax, yeah.
You mean they give you a better price than me?
The only thing, it's thick paint, and it's hard to thin. You gotta use naphtha to thin it. They don't recommend it, but I thinned it to spray it, and I just thinned it a little bit, enough to spray it, and it worked fine.
Good.
And it hardened fine.
Now, tell me about that needle scaler in your hand.
On this one?
Yeah, where'd you get it?
Not at Harbor Freight.
Not at Harbor Freight?
It's a clutch from
Northern Tools.
And I think it has a little more power than the one from Harbor Freight.
Well, what I wanted to do while you're standing here is get my needler and compare the two real quick. I don't know what we did with ours.
Yesterday.
Would you look on that table over there, please, sir? I've been pulling air, or that's diesel. I've been doing all kinds of stuff to the gears today. And this is the underside of the head. It's a lot better than I thought it was. You find it?
Yep.
All right.
Not much paint left. We just need most of it off. You've got this one,
Oh,
right?
I can find some more.
You've got this one, right? Oh, you didn't?
Well, let's find something. Come down here. Let's do
I don't want to do nothing.
a side-by-side comparison.
No, let's do the tailstock.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's loud.
We'll get you some ear protection.
Well, we're not going to do that much.
Okay. Well, no, I don't want your ears to be hurt. I want you to be very comfortable while you're doing this, Don.
Dude, I've played rock music for 40 years. This little popping thing ain't going to hurt my ears, believe me.
Okay.
I know you're
What?
I know you're going to get a lot of comments.
What?
Okay, that's that one. I'm done. You want to try the other one?
I think you missed a spot right there.
That's a stain.
It's a stain. All right. Don told me that needle scaling's his favorite thing to do.
No.
Yeah. That's what you said.
Don did not say that. I'm afraid one. I can grab this one, it doesn't burn my hand. If I try to do that without gloves on that one, it gets hot quick. This works.
It's quieter.
But it has about half the power. Notice how long it takes just to do. In the time that I did all of that, I'm still right here.
Oh.
So
Put that other one back on so we can hear the noise sound difference. It sounds, that one's half the volume.
yeah. Also have
And I think it's half the air
half
going
the
in.
stroke.
Right.
Yeah, this gobbles up a lot of air. Find a place I can do. Works even faster when these aren't worn out too. Faster. Mucho faster.
Don approves. Hey, while we're standing here, bring your hose.
This may be harder to do this paint. Not cracking.
Did we get down on that corner right down there? I want to see what this paint does. That's pretty good.
Yeah. That's about 3 coats of paint went through there.
This Monarch runs. It's got a problem in that the detent right here, or excuse me, down here, is there's no detent for neutral. And if you're not careful, excuse me, you could go right into reverse. So I've got to pour in there and find out, but that's the only thing that this one needs to do, with the exception of a couple of idler wheels I want to rebuild real quick. But it's tuned up, running. It's got a air chuck on it for a collet closer. And the only thing that I don't like about it is that damn blue color.
You got less of it on there now.
So how long do you think it would take you to get the paint off of that?
3-4 days.
4 days.
And that's not all day long, because you can't do it all day long, you know. That's doing a section at a time and then stopping for a while, because otherwise your hands will fall off.
Okay.
2 of us doing it, 2 days.
I was more interested in how long it would take you to do
I know,
it.
that's why I said it. You buy you one of these, 2 of these, in 2 days. Blue be gone.
Well, I think I'm going to buy one of those.
Yeah, 2 days, blue be gone.
While I'm sitting here, this is our project. We tried to straighten this. A couple days I've got waiting on another part to come in, but I bought a set of bearings for it, and I've got a whole new shaft that'll press right in. I'll tell you the story of that when we do it. Anyway, signing off for Don. Don says bye.
I'm gonna sharpen this.
Ooh.
A lot better. Should be flat. These needles have needled a lot of paint.
I don't believe you.
It goes even faster when you have
Really?
good sharp needles.
Just round off flat.
Most of them.
Let's go show real quick just the
Go ahead, do the blue one.
blue one. Yeah. Now this is after Don basically flattened out those needles.
Kicking butt.
Don't stop now. You got it on
yeah,
the
yeah,
run.
we're gonna stop now.
Oh, Don. Well, you sold me. How much did that cost?
I don't remember. It's not super cheap. It's not super expensive either.
$80? I think the Harbor Freight was $29.
Yeah, it's. Hold on, I'll tell you.
Stand by while we query the internet. You know, I would look that up for you, and you could keep needling. No? No. Better hurry. The guy from Germany is going to be upset because we don't go fast enough.
$59.99.
$60. It's twice the
And for $22 you can buy the whole from
replacement.
Here replacement.
But you've done
The whole lathe, the bench grinder, the other lathe, the little Atlas lathe. I did some more things too.
well.
But yeah, that's the first time I sharpened them. But see the difference when you sharpen them? See how fast I went?
I missed that, Don. Why don't you show me again?
I think you can replay it.
No,
Watch
Don,
the video.
Don. All right. Well, thanks for showing me that. And when you're ready.
I gotta go now.
Okay. Goodbye.